I think this is the best spot we've had so far for a view. This place is stunning. Yeah, keep coming back, keep coming back. Tiny bit more. Yeah, beautiful, mate. It is brisk, and the midgies are out.
Yeah, I don't know where they're at now.
Mate, they're all around me now.
I've already nibbled all day.
Isn't it? We're moving off immediately, even though it is quite pretty here.
It's very pretty, actually.
To hopefully an even prettier spot that also has signal, because the goal for today is to get a lot of work done, because we've been too busy.
Will this ever get any better? Will this ever stop killing all my joy?
I reckon so. Oh mate, that's all kinds of bumpy. Let's skip that.
Oh, every single time it's a battle, and every single thought is a step of fate.
There's no signal here because we're in the middle of huge mountains, so we're just having a little pause, little walk. Something I've found is that when you're working, if you've hit a point where you're grinding and it's not like achieving anything, the best thing you can do is go and do other stuff that hypes you up. Like for me, that's music, training, going on a walk, just doing other bits. And I've found that if you get the balance right, you do enough of these things where you go out and you do stuff and learn your rhythm and do it before you start being like, oh, I can't be bothered to do more work. You end up being able to maintain a much higher volume of work throughout the day. Yeah, that looks like doable. At worst, it's a wet foot.
At worst, at best.
Nah, mate, I'm gonna make it.
Whoa, that's a big jump.
Oh no! I got the wet foot. It was predicted. Another thing I've noticed is what I'm going to call a bit of a Timothy theory. We often find ourselves feeling lazy. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. Our bodies are just trying to conserve energy and be efficient. This used to be great for survival, but now that we have an abundance of resources, it kind of holds us back a bit. We've got a little ramp down to the water and everything. It looks perfect. It only took us, what, an hour and a half to find a good spot for breakfast? Perhaps a little unnecessary, but good results.
When in Rome.
Exactly.
When in the Scottish Highlands.
Oh, yeah. Full chaos. Look at this man's mess. Just egg everywhere. Why are you cracking them on there? Crack them on the pan.
You want a flat surface, crack your eggs?
Yeah. Not this. There's coffee all down the back now. Molly, what is he doing? She's getting all the additional treats though. Egg yolk. Get some coffee in your system.
You don't want that.
No, we don't. The last thing she needs is more energy. Got a pretty good work from home, work away from home. What are we? Are we working?
We're on a workcation, mate.
Working from not home. We've got a good setup. Here's my theory. Your brain is roughly 2% of your body's mass. However, it consumes 20% of your body's energy. In order to conserve energy, your brain takes the easiest path through your neurons possible. However, creativity and ideas come from making new pathways, connecting things that weren't previously connected. And therefore, by working in different areas, by stimulating your mind, giving it new inputs, I've personally found that I'm more creative and have more ideas. We're on the road again, heading off to Fort William to top up on things that we need before we hit complete wilderness. It's just time to have second coffee of the day because otherwise it's going to be too late. You know, gotta make it happen. And unfortunately, the place we've chosen is a patisserie shop. So it's definitely gonna be some yummy stuff consumed. We've also got some more coffee because it's gotta be done really.
Variety is the spice of life.
We're gonna be arriving and it's not gonna be pitch black.
In fact, we're gonna have many hours of sunlight.
Oh,
The parking space that we're going to has quite a narrow track, not currently, but coming up. I've Google mapped it with the street view. It looks doable, but there's only one we're going to find out. There is a big like gravel car park to turn around in when we get there. So.
Oh yeah, turning around's always useful.
Now I could reverse this whole thing.
Last little activity of the day. Got a nice big hill to climb.
It is quite steep.
Just a little bit of a walk up a mountain, not the whole thing, partial.
Oh mate, it's a spot though, isn't it?
Why are we going backwards?
DMOs.
Yeah. There's bits for them, does it? Oh mate, hits the quads. It's well steep though. I actually quite liked it. Might do it again.
If you go all the way out, I reckon your legs will double in size by the time you get to the top.
Oh, I mean, that's an incentive. That's what you're all doing wrong. You're going up hills forwards. Oh mate, this is burning. Another one, you can see it looks like top, but there's more. And Tom reckons we're halfway.
And Glen Roy. First one is one we sat out on and we're like horrifically underprepared again.
What do you mean we set out for things being horrifically underprepared? It's definitely how we approach life. Mate, Molly the cardio coach is absolutely destroying us. Oh, my heart is in my earlobes. That little dip, the little dot is Molly standing at the top looking at us peasants, struggling to climb this hill. Yeah, we might as well commit, get to the top. That is mad, all the god rays. And that was the last time we ever saw Molly. I think it's a good time to end this vlog today.
No, top of the mountain. Fish.
Except.
Hello, mate. Time to go back.
Yeah. See you soon.